Mackenzie critiques to Mackenzie Dick Rad's your favorite anime. Welcome to another volume, well, a live reaction to the 8th volume of 20th Century Boys. I know it's been very fucking long for this reaction to volume 8, but Nick, Cunning Linguist, and one of my close subscribers, really helpful guy, he just reminded me over and over again, you need to do 20th Century Boys. I was like, okay, fuck it, man, let's mix it up a bit. Before I do the finale for Ashita no Joe, before I do the finale for Mobile Suit Gundam 8th MS Team, I thought, let me get this in. Maybe try and get this in just to remind people that I am still fucking reacting to 20th Century Boys, and it deserves it, right? But I can't just slow down after that. I don't know what reason it was, and Ramadan was coming up or something like that. But I think long before Ramadan, I stopped doing it. So let's get into this. We are on Volume 8, and here's the cover. Naoko, that's how it presents. Kana's there. She seems to be living in the shadow of her brother. What's the reality of my kind based on bloody news? Yeah, let's cover. I'll screw that. Volume 8, and this is Volume 8, and we're starting with chapter. Actually, before I forget chapter, I'm doing volume to volume, so you guys should like follow that. Yoshitsune is gonna be in this model. This kind of gives away who's gonna be in it, right? So in a way, you know how previews are kind of spoiler for next episode. This is almost like a preview, but just before the episode starts or the volume starts. Yukiji, Kenji, Kana, Manjume Inshu. I was telling Daniel, another close subscriber, Mr. Chelsea Dan, that what Manjume Inshu is to friend, what Manjume Inshu is to friend is like what Roberto was to Johan in Monster, like a close follower. You got Chono Shohei, Detective, Maria, Kana, Koizumi Kyoko. Okay, she's a young girl being raised in this new society, right? Post-Friend society. God, Mars, Ocho, Gakuta. Ocho is transformed, man. Kenji's friend. We're going to be flashing back, though, because they showed the young Ocho and the old Ocho, Yukiji, Maruo, Yoshitsune. Monchan's a don. Kenji's friend died during the bloody New Year's Eve. Fukube. I want to know what happened with Fukube. Last thing we saw, they confronted him, friend on the roof. No, hold on. Did they jump? Yeah, he grabbed him and he fell off the roof, right? Or something. But friend still exists for some reason. Kana missing. Daughter of Kenji's missing sister. Her father is friend. Okay. We still don't know who fucking friend is. So, Nakusawa was starting with the 20th Century Boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says 7 for some reason. Oh, page 7. It's not. We're not looking at it in terms of chapters right now. Okay, this is chapter 77. So yeah, we're on volume 8, and in terms of chapters, we're chapter 77. Decision. He's not got underneath the robot. Now he's explaining to him what happened. For a robot, great, crude, and cheap. Nothing but unbelievably simple framework. Hung down from his belly, most likely. Hide this cheap structure. It was almost as crude and cheap, almost as though a kid assembled it, right? The more it ripped and the more creepy it became in appearance. The legs were made. It was a two-legged machine, but it could never have walked. To walk it would need to lift its legs up one at a time, but it was doing. Caterpillar tries to move forward. This is like an illusion, right? The magician. This is the secret behind the illusion. Caterpillar move forward, the other would have to hold still. Stop. Because the echoing zun noise, shit. It's just like a blimp. Was just a large balloon. Holy shit, the reality is no match for the fucking legend, man. And those noises were nothing but nitrogen escaping from tears in the balloon. Speed, that was the thing that was This wasn't the future we dreamed of. Bloody hell. I swear, Kojima. got some of it was inspired by this or something, man. That looks so crude, but it looks so monstrous at the same time. Fucking kaiju. It looks like that's the cockpit up there. Maro, slow the truck down. Maro, fat little Maro. Okay, Maro, keep that speed, Genji. It's crazy. Just you wait. That moron. Kenji wants to be a hero. A vaccine. Yep. Problem, reaction, solution. Create the problem, see the reaction, offer the solution, the vaccine. Friendship party developed. That's how I got power, right? They wanted some guarantees. Friend is ever praying for peace and order around the world. After this incident in 1997, friend created a laboratory to find a vaccine without virus being possible. This is legit Japan's Watchmen. This is legitimately Japan's Watchmen, and that's high praise, man. It's fucking esoteric, man. Took all of this time because you know, people, conspiracy theorists, lap this out. I'm a big conspiracy theorist, even somewhat nowadays. Like, I don't get the time to delve into it. But vaccines, you know, pretext, false flag, terrorism, Hegelian dialectic. I'm into all that, man. This is why it resonates with me. Kurosawa was a G. He's got conspiracy thrillers, right? Psychological conspiracy thrillers. Amazing. Vaccine delivered, developed in a Thai laboratory. And Rita, is that true, Manjari? Oh, we'll see. Permission from the Ministry of confirm. Mr. Prime Minister, there is no need for the MHR's approval in this time of emergency. No approval needed, right? Emergency Powers Act or whatever. The law should be superseded under these circumstances. Wow, this is where they got them by the balls. This is how they secured their future, right? Very well. Have the vaccine brought to Tokyo from winter. You just saved Japan and perhaps the entire world. It wasn't me. I'm simply following my orders from friend. The barricade's already good. And we have just the obstacle for it. A monument we had reconstructing. We had to erect it in front of the Friendship Party HQ. Highway 20, you can see the road. It's his doing, right? That's what they've just discovered. Friend is riding on the monument. Stop him. Friend is nuts. Manjiro didn't realize just how nuts he really is. Compartment. Friend is going to risk his own life to save the world. But they're talking about... It's like they're talking about Kenji at the same time. You know, when they're talking about Friend, it's almost like with these scenes they're talking about Kenji. Wait, Kenji. Rip, stupid, cheap material. Watch out. Dynamo. Ocho was such a tiny guy. I'm still baffled that he became such a badass. Give me a hand. Oh my god, he's leaving Ocho behind. He wants to be a fucking hero. Kenji. Do you know what? There's absolutely no way that Kenji is Friend. Please tell me Kenji's not Friend. Or something. Something to that extent. If you're saying, no, why obviously wouldn't be blah blah blah, or maybe I'm missing out a tiny detail that would definitively say Kenji's not Friend. But still, man, it's like, it seems that these last few panels have been trying to give you doubt, right? 1,000 horsepower, 969. Tetsuan. What's up, horsepower? Let's check. We're on chapter 78 now. Robot. Big strong horse that little weenie wants to. Let me guess, it looks like Tetsujin 28. That's the only thing you know how to draw. That's definitely a manga or anime, right? Mecha anime that was out in 60s, 70s. I remember, I heard the name Tetsujin. Guillermo del Toro mentioned it. Robotech, Tetsujin. No way, mine is so much better than that. Giant Robo. Really weird defined look. But all it says is GMA. All Tetsujin says is Gao. Who cares, Misha? GMA. Won't want to use any weird shaped controllers. Yeah, remote would be good. Riding is better. And you over the weight limit, so you couldn't ride. Wow, see, everything they talked about seems to have been discussed with this giant robot. A robot isn't a vehicle, but you know it's like atomic powered and stuff. Look at all Kenji's coming out with all the friggin' ideas. It came out of his head. It could only be him. That's friend, right? Atomic engine's gonna be ridiculously huge. Right, so how you control something? See, I remember. You guys are gonna refer to the fact that Kenji walked into a rally, right? A friend rally, and Kenji was there in the crowd while friend was on stage. But then again, man, like, what was that guy's name in Code Geass? He pretended to be Lelouch at some point. Maybe someone's in on it. Right, so how can you control something that big with just a remote? It would sort of had one of those cockpits like that seaweed view submarine. Okay, done. Tetsujin 28 ripoff. It looks nothing like the robot that we see in the future. December 3rd, 2000. This is not the robot I made up. See, I guess the reality is different, right? When you're making a robot like that, you can't make a robot that you see in manga. It wouldn't work. And that's what the discussion they were having, right? You couldn't have as a cockpit. It would the whole thing would fall over under its weight. You'd have to have all the controls. It would be basically heavy there, and it just wouldn't walk. It's just a blimp dressed up to look bigger. That's why it's sticking the whole dragon has rags behind it. It's just a cheap knockoff. Don't get hurt. It's made to look like a robot, but it's not actually a robot. By God, Kenji climbed up onto the robot. By God. Good old JJR, man. That's what we'd be saying right now. Kenji's on the robot. Start driving Monchan. Monchan ain't got long to live, right? He's got a disease. He opened up to her. Bless me. Start driving Monchan. We have to stop the idea. Let's go. But Kenji. Yuki's a boss. Stop shaking, you cheap piece of crap. It was made to fail, right? It had to. It couldn't be made so well that it would have been like impossible to stop. It needs to be in a position where we're gonna blackmail, we're gonna hold them to ransom. You give us all the powers we need, vaccine, all this other stuff, you know, and we can get rid of the problem for you. And they have to get rid of the evidence as well. That had to be made crudely. This is not the creature that was planned, though. The creature had a scarecrow clown face or something. That bulldozer cab thing. A bulldozer cab. This is how crudely it's made. Kenji, do you read it? It's Ocho. I read it. They were just saying. State helicopters found a radioactive symbol on its back. Good chance it might be atomic or nuclear powered. Atomic energy. It was the atomic energy alarmism, right? during this time, America was so fucking scared of atomic energy, right? And then Big Oil, not to say Big Oil wasn't big, right? But it rose to prominence, right? Because fear-mongering about atomic energy. This reminds me so much of those conspiracy thrillers. Yeah. And that was always very much came down to Big Oil, atomic energy, that kind of thing. Like Condor, what's it called? 9 Days of Condor with Robert Redford or something. Reminds me of that. You know Urasawa's a G when he's a connoisseur of fucking Western medium, and he takes that and he fucking brings it into his... Watch that film, people. 9 Days of Condor or something. It's a Robert Redford film. I watched it many years ago. That he was a Winter Soldier for that very reason. They were trying to invoke 9 Days of Condor, 70s conspiracy thriller. This is around 69 is their childhood, right? And there's a lot of conspiracy vibes in this. Definitely watch that film. Damn it. Let's go. Time to strip off this monster's skin. A monster. Okay. What's he seeing? Someone's driving. Who is it? It looks like a female. Stop the robot. Stop it. Oh, okay. It's just a dummy, a mannequin. Are these controls fake too? It's remote control, is it? Or did they just let it go forward like a toy? I'll blow it up. Okay. Donkey Fukube Kiriko, this is the end of it all. Blow in 3 minutes. Bloody New Year's Eve, we'll find out now. Why we're so bloody. Kenji-kun, let's play. Who do you think he is? Fucking Jigsaw. Let's play. Time to play a game. Kenji-kun. You, the one who fell from the building earlier, was a fake, wasn't it? Let's play some more. So we've established that he can have doubles and fakes, right? I swear, this better not be Kenji with a dual personality, basically cleaning up after himself. Screw you, this is fun, let's play some more, come on out. Like, you know how Lelouch created fake videos, right? So it looked like he was in one place when he was actually closer than they thought. So people didn't think Lelouch could attack when he's given a video speech that looked like it was live, right? That was one of his plans the second season, I think, first or second season. Quit all the sneaking around, come on out, show yourself. I am right in front of you. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the monument. I thought that was going to be the robot, but the robot was something crude. This is the monument, right? With this fucking giant, one-eyed fucking Dajjal Antichrist. What is that right there? I'm right here. There, they're referring to him on top of the monument. When I said monument, I thought, shit, maybe he's on the robot, but nah, he's on the monument. That looks fucking monstrous. It's pointing to the sky with one eye, man. What kind of fucking bizarre shit is this? Haha, Kenji-kun. Hurry up or it'll explode. If you don't run now, the dynamite you set will explode on you. Take off that mask. I want to know who it is. You can tell by the hair who it might be. Who it might be. 20th Century Boys. We're on chapter 79. Kenji's song. Please tell me he's not going to do a guitar solo on top of it, right? That's right, you're a coward. A coward who can't go anywhere with a hiding behind a mask. That's what I say about internet trolls. Hide behind your fucking real names and your real faces. Proper picture, proper avatar. That mask keeps you from seeing the reality around you. You can't do these things because you're looking at the world through that thing. A mask. Faceless, innit? You can't do it with any conviction. Fucking rat. So look at the terrible things you've done, you coward. Memories of our childhood. How can scum like you use them for things like this? You appropriate it. You don't have the right to use them. As usual. Who is behind that mask? You say the funniest things, Kenji-kun. I can't put a voice to friend. He's charismatic, right? I can only imagine he's not. I don't imagine him as a Johan. I imagine. Oh my god, this is it. I imagine him with a very soft voice, but I imagine with a deep voice as well. I love to see how they voice him in an animation or something. So he recognizes him. Why are they cutting away? Just tell us already, man. How long are you gonna keep this going before it gets fucking old? Tick. Can you respond to 3 minutes? 37 done. Wait, you kid, you know. Uncle. Little Kana, man. Uncle Kenji. It's midnight, the 21st century. So, what happened to your uncle? Oh, the detective's asking. This is both happening simultaneously, right? That's awesome. What happened to your Uncle Kenji? There was a huge explosion in the spot. Will we ever get to know what Kenji saw in his last one? Terror around here was destroyed. I know that. It's in the history books. What happened to your uncle? A cassette. But did he leave a parting cassette before he went on his endeavor? Sunny instead of Sony. Today is December 31st, 2000. Okay, so it's just on the day. I've written a new song here. I'm recording it. Ah, it's a new song. Okay. It's a rip-off of Bob Dylan and John Lennon. So, Bob Lennon. The sun goes down and I can smell curry cooking somewhere. How long will we have to walk before we get home? With the croquets from my favorite shop still taste the same. Croquettes or croquets? Croquet is a sport, right? Croquets. Okay. Waiting for me. Night comes down upon the earth and I'm hurrying home. They say and I say, the ogres will be laughing next year. Let them laugh all they like. I'll keep talking about 5 or 10 years in the future. And 50 years later, foreshadowing, man. If I'm still with you. Comes down upon the earth, I'm hurrying home. Well, the rain may fall and the storms may come. The Japanese figure speaking means something like come rain or shine. And the spears may fall. Let's all go home. They can't stop us. Nobody has the right to stop us. Night comes down upon the earth, and I'm hurrying home. Night around the world, the entire world. He's inspired almost as well. I pray that these days will come. These days will continue for you forever and ever. I hope it's a beautiful cassette to leave his music to his niece. Thank you very much. What a rock star, man. His singing is pretty bad. I wonder how they'll do it in an anime, man. But he's in tears though. He's in tears. His singing is bad, but the spirit of those lyrics, man. Might as well utilize this blank space. There was a special edition of volume 11 of 27 that came packaged with a CD containing Kenji's song. If you go to Manga Screener, you should be able to find someone with the MP3 of it. The lyrics on the MP3 in the book are just a tiny bit rearranged, so I'll put the translation on the MP3 version. Heiga kurute doko kara ka kari no nio ga shiteru. Okay, this is awesome. Supplementary shit. I'll skip this. Chapter 80, Your Ride. Your Ride. I love this picture. I love it. Yeah, it's nice. Brought to you by Hawk and Manga Sweden. We're on chapter 80. 21st century. UN headquarters, New York. We conquered an unheard danger that human cannot experience. I swear to God, that looks like David Rockefeller. He donated the land on which the United Nations is built was donated by Rockefeller. We finally arrived at the 21st century. We must not forget who it is that allowed us to step into this new millennium. See, the heroes are the people that fucking caused the problem. If not for them, the previous century would have been the last in human history. Introduce them. Men who saved the human race. We're going right back to the beginning. Who are these men? These faceless men that we saw. And now we realize, right? Manju Inshu, the friend group party. They not only create a vaccine to counter that germ warfare robot, but only stop against the demon of a terrorist and destroyed him. They thought Kenji was the fucking terrorist. Yep, Manju Inshu and the friendship party. Let me see if I recognize them. Oh, the two twins are there. Look like Jackie Chan, that guy. Yambo and Mambo as well. Are we really We are not really sure if it's right. It was to stand here and receive praise. Anyone who have done same things opposite as fellow humans and as friends. This is Ozymandias. This reminds me of friend reminds me of Ozymandias and Watchmen. See, that's what I mean when I say Watchmen. When I say Watchmen, you guys need to fucking be broad-minded. Read American comic books, because this is where they come from. What Alamo wrote that fucking ages ago, and it's like Ozymandias was like, I'm gonna sacrifice millions to save billions. He orchestrated a problem and he created a pretext, and then that united the world, right? This is exactly that. This is Japan's Watchmen. This is. Friends. He brought everyone together, right? common enemy. Create a common enemy. In the comic book, it was an alien, a fake fucking alien that was created. But in the film, it was Dr. Manhattan. We have a video recording to play for you. Show this for a long time because it's a very painful image. He stood up against the terrorist at the very end. Please tell me it's not camera footage of Kenji versus friend and they doctored it to make it look like he was the savior. That is interesting, right? Depending on what side you're looking at it from, anyone can look like the antagonist, the protagonist. He's the real person who deserves the applause today. The bonds who holds all humanity together. So no wonder the friendship party exists today with Manjume. Allow me to deduce friend. Maybe Manjume is friend and the guy is just a mouthpiece on stage. I can only think that friend wouldn't want to sacrifice himself and not see the 21st century. Oh, let us join hands and walk together, my loving friends. This could either be a bait and switch where Kenji's under that. Kenji's face is so damaged that they couldn't tell something. And because Kenji also knows all of Friend's ideas for the robot, he could have passed himself off maybe. I don't know, man. I feel as though they're going to do a bait and switch type shit here, man. But hopefully not. My loving friends. What the fuck? And that's all. Lies, yep. So ball, that's what I'm about this stuff in the textbook. My friend and his friendship party. Revisionist history. The victors write history, remember that. Even if it's not true. Made up. So ramen guy, have you seen Kana? His niece, Kenji's niece. She isn't the Endo Kana in the next class over from me. Yep, she is. Does Kana go to your school? Yeah, you should stay quiet about this, really quiet, or else you'll be dead before this old man here. You gotta be kidding me. I like how the way her cheek sticks out. She's got slightly chubby cheeks. No one died yet, but reading these old newspaper articles in the late 90s. Oh. Police and religious leaders. Like all kinds of cultural figures, all dying mysterious deaths. But still, I mean, they wouldn't do that. The teenage girl, would they? They would. Teenage female body found mutilated. Case still unsolved. What? Do you want to do it? Yes, I think doing the bloody years he was just in it too much. Yep. Historically, scholar from the Edo period who led a revolt against something or other. Thought I'd try my hand at Oshio Heihachiru. Oshio Heihachiru. No dice, huh? But Sensei, look, I'm totally swamped. I just can't. Your ride will be by. Pick you up tomorrow. Well, whenever we have students express interest in those, we have to contact the education. And let me guess, the education board has fucking friendship party guys on it. If anyone gets too interested, bump them off. They tell the Friendship Party Foundation of Education, then we get a response. So after a fair lottery drawing, you have been chosen. Training at Tomodachi, a re-education camp, that's what it is, right? You're pretty lucky. It's not easy to get there. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't go. Even if I'd want to go if I could. That isn't like brainwashing, is it? It's a re-education camp. Brainwashing, don't be silly. Well, I think I'll pass on that. Thank you. You'll see they have signs saying Tomodachi Land all over the place. I think Tomodachi Land has a much better ring to it than Friendland. I like the little notes that the translator gave. I can't, it's set in stone. What should I do? Alright. I can't. She wants to stay clear of this, man. It's got in her head now. Oh. It's the wrong coffee. This one. Boy. It's set in stone. I wonder how, if he's in on it, or it's just policy that you can't let them change their topic. From Essien. She's got a poster from, is it called From Essien or Eroim Essien? What should I do? Maybe I should run away. Yep, that's it. Goodbye, go home. Just don't do the assignment. Just turn in another one. They're gonna have to mark something. I'm so glad. It's so hard to believe that you of all people fight to study about friend and to re-educate her about friend. Oh, mama. Now that we've introduced us, let's play a little game. Do you all have a spoon? Please tell me they're not gonna do a Yuri Geller shit, man. Can you make it bend? He definitely got caught in the Yuri Geller craze. Now hold spoon in your hand like this and say bend in a very loud voice. It's all bent. Why is my spoon bent too? I want to go. They're fixed. Where am I? It stinks. Oh my god. It just does. Who's there? Someone's coming. Sue us. Tomodachi Land. Isn't there a game called Tomodachi Life or something? Chapter 81 run. What's Kenji doing there? What's going on? Chapter 81. Tomodachi Land. What are you doing, girls? Die. They got VR there. VR all the way back then. Oh no, this is the future. Saga. Instead of Sony Sunny. Instead of Sega, Saga. Copyright. God, I hate Kenji. Stupid fat model. I was like the fattest guy ever. I shot your shit like over 100 times. Don't look at these bitches, man. I'm taking a piss out of Mardo with my boy, man. Fattest guy ever. Hey, Koizumi-san. Did you? Luckily, none of the girls in my secondary school were that bitchy. They were right. I'm gonna say it now. Some of them were right cunts, but even they weren't that bitchy. Hey, Koizumi, how did you do? Last stage. Who got you, Kenji? What did he do? Probably do. Wipe your nose. I need to go back here a second. This is the chick, right? This is the chick doing the dissertation or whatever the fuck it is. Then when she says Maruo, God, I hate Kenji, and a stupid fat Maruo, the fattest guy you should know. Why are they talking about them? Okay, let me see what's going on here. Don't worry, you'll get used to it right away. Oh, dream navigator Takasumi-san. At the end of the week, you'll be able to beat that attraction, no problem. You have to beat Kenji and Ochiai. Oh, she's in the program right now, right? They're talking about history though. God, I hate Kenji, as in the Kenji of history, and the stupid fat Maru of history. They're brainwashed. Okay, now I get it. They're having conversations like, oh my days, alright. You beat Kenji and Ochiai. Of course, in one shot. Let's go to the next attraction. Are they video games about shooting? Oh, I see what they're trying to say. Their video games are about shooting Maru and Genji. Or something like that. For the next attraction. View, what trash can? You can just drop it on the ground right there. So their attractions are all based around reinforcing this idea that Kenji, Maru, Ocho, all these guys were the enemy. Wow. A speck of dust to be found anywhere. What is this? Whose brainchild is this? This madness. I thought they were friends. the heck is up with this Tomodachi lad? Look on your left side, easy, Tokyo. This is fucking insane, man. Back in time to the bloody New Year's Eve. Revisionist history gonna happen here. Look at those cold, cruel eyes. That's the gaze of a true terrorist. This is such a great... Japan needs to learn, man. Japan needs stories like this told. Japan are Trump dick riders. They've shook hands. They love Trump. Japan loves Trump. They hate Muslims. Japan do. They put surveillance on... They need to learn tales like this to not fucking think in black and white. You know, when the media tells you to do this or the pretext or that kind of thing. This is why I fucking noticed... what's his name? Urasawa was like a rock and roller, man. He's like edgy. He's probably an outlier in Japan. Ochihage Nagaru, aka Ocho, arrested after bloody New Year's Eve. Look at this fucking revisionist history. Doesn't it worry society when they need to make a theme park ride which keeps reinforcing this is terrorist? This would be like if they made... Bin Laden was a fucking terrorist, but this would be like if they made... No, this would even that would be fucking ridiculous. Making a theme park attraction for kids where you're reinforcing Bin Laden was the enemy, he was the enemy. They fucking washed him out at sea. He was a fucking phantom fan. Oh my god, Maruo. And all these men, it's hard to believe such idiotic looking people could be terrorists, but it's true. Died together, so there's nothing to fear from them. There were more members of the Kenji faction. They also had high-ranking women in the group, but any hope of the group being revived is firmly sealed and contained. Now take a look at this. How dare they fucking bring Kenji up, man? Demonic terrorist. I love the point he's making here, man. Any plaster, any poor sod's fucking face on TV. Terrorist. Fucking. This is why the world needs to fucking end, man. We're not going anywhere fast. We're not going anywhere fast, man. Judgment Day needs to come, man. And the only one to stand up against the demon and banish him from this world was, yeah, right here, friend. And what he looks like, what you like, friend looks like. Yeah, we want to know what friend looks like. Fucking hide it, little prick. Me, okay, then close your eyes. Can you see friend behind your eyelids? He's gorgeous, what a hunk. How brainwashed are these? Absolutely preposterous, right? Friend is already inside each and every one of us. He's a symbol, right? Oh my days. This is jokes. Like under my eyelids. Holy shit. Are they wearing bathing suits? Are they completely... Oh, they're completely naked. You know, I like how it's done tastefully, right? He doesn't want... He does the arrow aspects of it, right? He doesn't want to overly fucking draw lines and shit. Going a minute when you get out of here again. Oh my god, who is that? What happened? Pervert. There was a face in the window. Peeping Tom. What if that was friend? What friend's the ultimate fucking perv? I've never seen any of these weirdo TV shows they have, yeah. I have to listen to Erorim. Oh, I saw that poster she was talking about. Listen to the Erorim SCMs, like usual to call myself. Erorim SCM, Erorim SCM. All made up by friend. See, I like the beautiful thing about this manga is when I first started reviewing the early chapters, it was the idea of rebellion, right? Rock and roll, and Urasawa's love of music. He's a guitarist and musician himself. It kind of permeates the show, right? So for her to deprogram herself from all this fucking re-education thing, she's listening to alternative music, which might not be considered mainstream and that kind of thing. He's outlier. These are all outliers. Kenji outlier. She's still an outlier, like her uncle. You know, everyone. And then when you're an outlier, they call you terrorist. So you know, dead before the old man here. RMSM. The boy who was in this room before you did that too. That's why well, I'll hold on to this. They've probably got a banned list of music. All of Kenji's music banned. All of the lyrics that are kind of rebellious banned. What a world, man. But she knows I was listening to my headphones. A camera hidden Do they have a hidden camera? What the fuck kind of friend is this? Big Brother. This got so many elements of the great shit. 1984, Big Brother. They were even saying, like, at the beginning, when this future segment started coming, that there's a ban list of books. They're watching me from somewhere. They're spying me. Where is it? If she looks around for it, they'll know that she's onto them. Help me. Oh my god. We are on chapter 82, Escape. Hello everybody. Hello to all the people of the world. Everybody dance with a hello in the year 2015. This is awesome. Expo 2015. Harunami sings the 2015 World Expo theme song. Hello Expo theme now on sale. So with the same stupid commercials. Friend t-shirt, perfect for sports. I want to get this t-shirt. It would just be so ridiculous and stupid for me to do it, but what it means in the show. But it would be cool. That design is awesome, right? The eye with the hand pointing up. It has to be expensive, doesn't it? Nah, man. It's just a t-shirt with today's exchange rate. That's a bit over $40 US. Yes, folks. Urasawa knows his laws of inflation. Oh shit. What if I told you that this shirt could be used for only 4,980 yen? Wow, that's really cheap. He's friends, this friend, that. I just want to watch some normal television. Urasawa is a genius. It looks like fucking Superman and Supergirl. The phone, Japanese ones with Friends logo instead of Superman. Phones don't reach the outside world either. What the fuck kind of place is this? This reminds me of The Path. There was Aaron Paul, the guy who plays Jesse in Breaking Bad. He did another series with the guy who plays the guy from Hannibal, the TV show, Man Miskin. They did a show called The Path where they part of this cult. And this reminds me of that now, sort of. But any sort of show with a cult in it. Following 82 Escape. Go tap. What is it? Jason coming after? Tomodachi Land. What is that? Pink elephant. Ganesh. Which way did he go? Did she go? Thunk. Oh my god. What kind of slapstick is this? Ghana's so a joke. No, I keep calling her Ghana, this chick. This is in the re-education camp. Why do I keep calling her Ghana? She looks so much like her though. Why? Yeah, Jason after her. Okay, we've got. Come on out. No, stop, huh? There's another chick. Someone else tried to escape. Settle down. Oh, here we go. Syringes out. You'll be just fine. American Gladiators on. Go to sleep, America. Nothing to see here. One more for Tomodachi World. Thank you. Look at him. He's called the Don, right? A D with this almost a circle end. Don. The one more for TW. Thank you. Tomodachi World. Re-education, right? She saw her, but she let her stay. So if they can't brainwash you at Tomodachi Land, they send you to Tomodachi World. It's like Disneyland, Disney World. That is awesome, man. How many kids get brainwashed that way as well? Some place that's even crazier than this, Russell. There's the perf. Might have been a bit too dark. This camera's old after all. Well, got that picture from the bath. Fucking hell. A dream cleaner. Like, right? La la la. What do you mean la la la? Peeked at me naked, didn't you? It's like a Gintama character to stroll up into this manga. Oh, you took a picture of me. Oh, they hand over the memory for that camera. He's leading us somewhere. What, you spy cam pervert? Stop preying on an innocent teenage girl. You got me angry. Look, I like her spunk. I like her spirit. Scuttle, scuttle. Creature with that speck of dust. You know, normally a character like this will be annoying for me, but I like her character. She's got she's got the right disposition. She's got, like, she's not dumb. She questions. She's cautious. Her taste in music is slightly on the Kenji side when he was her age, that kind of thing. You know, she's a perfect audience character to root for. You know, without speeds back of dust, but step in see this way. You need an outsider to bear witness, right? It's like reminds me of the chick in Zaiki no Terra. She'd had no role, right? She wasn't developed. You could tell she had problems with her mom, but she wasn't developed. But she was. I actually grew to like that show because she was there to bear witness to the acts of the other two guys, 9 and 11. No, it wasn't 9 and 11. Was it? One was called 9, the other was called 10. Yeah, 9 and... Actually, was it 9 and 11? Conspiracy, man. The world out there is nothing but a facade. That's true. Hiding a growing mass of corruption and decay that spreads ever outwards. Damn fucking right, man. Damn straight. Who is this? It's not Ocho, is it? That's what they really like. Mister, where are you going? This is Ocho disguised. The beard gives it away. We're outside, Captain. Good work today, Captain. Or is it Kenji? It must be Kenji. Who are you? Years ago there was a man. He was a weak, spineless business. Oh, it's him. It's the friend, right, with the glasses. That's why they showed Maruo and the fat guy, the other guy. Even he mistook a 4 for an order form for the kanji for the 1000 and got chewed out by his bosses. But even he had times when he had to make a stand. Oh my god. We need to stand up and fight. Your eyes. Your shitsune. Oh my god. It's great to see him again. I thought he died. Maybe they lied about that. Cover up. We're here. Chapter 83, a request. This is our secret base. Ah, yeah. I wish we could have made a secret base out of grass in a field, but no. Yeah, like the old days. Die in the winter time, yeah. You don't understand what I'm talking about. Oh, Captain. Please go watch my reviews of the early ones. There's a lot in this that's coming back around now. In this. What I'm talking about, Creek. Oh, Captain, I have a member. Prepared. Excellent. Member ID. Card to get in. When you put this into the slot, the gate will open. Oh right, they're giving her a way out. If you enter there without doing that, the alarm will go off. The mechanism malfunctions. Oh my god, look at the picture. She's in the past. In which case we have a security camera in the upper right. Just show the card to the camera and then the gate will open. That's what this photo is for. Couldn't he just ask her, I need to take your photo? Pretend to be one of the faculty or something. The whole Tomodachi land faculty. What an awful picture. Wait a minute, this is the one you took of me in the bath. Don't worry. We cut the bottom half and threw it away. So you did take the whole thing. Give me back my Camry memory. Mistranslation there, fine. Don't shout about it, just follow me. He's doing his bit, man. What teenage girl wouldn't shout when she's photographed naked? What? It wasn't that big of a deal. Trust me, these guys been through enough to not have to worry about this shit. Yes, nothing much really, nothing much. Are you saying I don't have an impressive body? It's all about her, right? It's all become about her and self-consciousness. What is this place? A secret base that doesn't have anything to do with me, because I don't want to go down there. You remember. I'm not holding back. I'm saying I don't ever remember asking to be a member. You're part of it now the minute you came to this fucking camp. Crap, just sit there. I think they know about her, right? They know that she wanted to do it on the bloody New Year's Eve massacre. Fortunately, we'll have coffee. How oolong tea will do? I need to try oolong. I mean, Captain, listen. Sounds fine. I'm not really a captain material. As soon as one of them comes back, we'll up the position. Ah, man. Ocho's coming back. Don't know about Kenji. Maruo, I don't know. He's probably dead already. Maruo, Ocho, Kenji. No one of them will come back. I believe it. Yeah, Ocho's coming. Wait a minute. I thought they said that you died. Alright. I think you better split apart from him and acted individually. Do you just from far away? Surrounded by pursuers. Just barely escaped slipping through alleys behind some tall buildings. Then I heard a faint voice from the darkness saying, "Help me." Hit with the virus. I bought some oolong tea. Fed it to him. He drank it like it was the best thing he ever had. Then he took his last breath. Dropped my wallet. Spindly salary glasses. It just looked like me. So they thought he was you. That's how you died. Oh shit. They didn't even verify. Fucking lucky, man. God saved him. Not the God in this, the actual God. You should send us out, yes. It's kind of long to say after you say me all, but I'm not interested in joining a group. I just like to go home, that's all, you know. It's good though, right? She doesn't want to be heroic, just even after hearing all this. Oh, I haven't saved you, huh? You can't escape. They'll chase after anyone who gets away to the ends of the earth. Then they'll send you to Tomodachi World. There were 50 entries to Tomodachi Land today. If you are placed 48th or lower in terms of score, you fail. Classified copy of the score list. Oh my god, 49th. That was because she wanted to do the Tomodachi World. There's a game called Tomodachi Life. Someone needs to look into that, man. It came out, it was Nintendo that released Tomodachi Life, didn't they? On mobiles. Either way, yes, no, there is one way to avoid going to TW. Clear the virtual attractions with near perfect scores and review 3 or higher by tomorrow. Virtual attractions. Get good at video games. Get good. Top 3. Making it to top 3, you'll be in another sort of trouble. You'll be surrounded by friend. Surrounded. You'll turn docile. Yep, re-education. And all you'll be able to do is smile. They're going to lobotomize you, man. You won't be able to doubt anything anymore. I understand why they put such a spirited, spunky female character in this situation. I actually think this might be a tragedy for her. I don't see her getting out of this and being instrumental to the relief effort for, or the fight against. I feel as though they're going to use her, make an example of her. I'll show you what to do. Also more important than that is your willpower. In return for the game strategies, I have a request to ask. There's a bonus stage. There was a boy whom I taught the strategies to, just like you. He scored the best 3 and experienced the bonus stage. What happened to him? When I went to clean up his room, I passed him in the hallway as he was leaving the park. Thank you for the help. Goodbye. He had a huge satisfied smile across his face. Why? The bonus stage. Did they reveal something to you? In the room he left behind was... Oh my god, that is fucking dark. What? So good luck charm Japanese kids make and hang up to wish for good weather. A giant teru bozu made from a bedsheet and scribbled countless times over the wall in tiny letters. Help me. What room was it that? I cleaned the writing off the walls and found a piece of paper in the trash can. I want you to go to the bonus stage, come back and report to me what you see. And what he saw. I met friend and played with him. Oh my god, look how happy he was. Help me, help me. What is it? Is friend a mirror or something? Do they hold a mirror up to you or something? What is it? Who is friend? What's so fucking special about this guy? How did he get all this shit done? He must be the devil, man. They still haven't... Friend was talking about the 9 demons. You remember a couple of volumes ago when the 9 demons, like some prophecy was going to happen? And it seems to be happening. I'll never make it into the best 3. This is virtual. We're on 84 grades, chapter 84. No, but didn't you say that if I got into the best 3, I would be taken over by friend? Just clear the attraction like I taught you. How many questions? Don't think about that. Pretend to be honest to them and entrust yourself to them. They'll accept you if you do that. Are you tired? Yes. They're making a chase a bottle of water. What the fuck? Present with your health in mind from friend. Oh. This is gonna be like Stockholm syndrome. They seem to be bringing people around through the carrot and the stick, or hoping that they get some Stockholm syndrome. So even this, like the water and stuff, like, oh, we enslaved you. Technically, she's enslaved, but look, we're helping you. You need us. Normal humans will think about all sorts of things during the attractions. Like, why am I doing this? Why are they making me do this? They keep thinking until eventually they can't think about anything at all. That is their re-education for. I knew it. I said re-education, man. This speaks to me, man. Urasawa speaks to me, man. I would love to see this in anime form. It's getting so good right now. Are you happy? Yes. Why are you happy? Because it feels wonderful to be alive. Flash. So on the contrary, you must complete the attraction without thinking anything from the start. You have to sell the performance, right? So forget selling it. The performance, you have to embrace it to get there. And then somehow you need to come back from wherever they take you. If you follow my strategies, they will like you. Just empty your head. I can't do that. She can't. She's too spirited. Pong. Ping pong. You have a favorite song? The Erum SM theme song. Okay, just keep singing that song inside, and then the rest depends on your willpower. Yeah, you just gotta. The willpower, man. It's like Beethoven in your head. It reminds of Shawshank. They can turn the music off, but they never get rid of it from here, man. The willpower stuff is one thing I don't have. Erum SM. Songs get you through, man. I get what they said. You're thirsty, have a nice long drink of this water. Always give me this water. It's something in it, right? Fucking fluoride, probably. They're gonna put fluoride in our water. I think you really going to like this place. Oh, Dream Navigator Takasugi fan. Oh, DM means Dream Navigator, not fucking Don. What the fuck am I on about? I'm so glad you've gotten serious about this. I'd hit it. I'd hit Dream Navigator. As happy as if you were me. Why is she crying? Don't think about it. I thank you very much. Are you ready to challenge it again, huh? Remember what you had the hardest time with? The shooting attraction. Because she had to fire at people that are heroes, man. Oh, that is fucked. It's a graphic as well. You have to shoot Maruo, man. He's done nothing. If Maruo grabs you, his weight will prevent you from moving. So shoot him before he gets close. This is why she had a hard time. She had a hard time killing people that clearly aren't terrorists, you know. Dash is about rapidly trap him in the end and shoot. Or chill attacks from every possible angle. Calmly dodges. That is fucked. That is so fucked. Imagine they made a video game about you and called you a terrorist when you weren't. You're just a normal dude. They made shit up about you. Made video games to brainwash people. Imagine that, man. Wait until he's at the point blank range. Finish in one shot. Then the boss Kenji. Even when you think he's down, he cuts right after you again and again and again. Finish him with mercy. This is fucked up, man. This is commentary as well. Desensitization. Has cleared all the attractions with spectacular results. Well done. She'll get to face. They're gonna end it on a cliffhanger. They're gonna end this volume on a cliffhanger, motherfuckers. We never get to see fucking friend. His face. Regrades. When I call your name, give a nice energetic response. Okay. The bus to Tomodachi World just left a few minutes ago. So you at least got above 47th place. How were your second half scores? Third. Must have been tough. I don't know what's what anymore. Next comes the bonus stage. I don't care what happens. Hang on, if you can't stand this, you'll be a slave to friend, I know. All you want is for me to tell you what I saw in the bonus stage, right? There's one thing I forgot to tell you. When I went to clean up the room they used for the bonus stage, there was blood. Great pools of thick red blood spread up. Come back safely in one piece. What the hell is going on? This is a very special honorable experience, only conferred to youth to 3, the top of your class. Enjoy the spectacular magical world we're going to transport you to. Let the bonus stage begin. Yank, huh? Let's play. This is the childhood. This is the child Kenji's childhood, the town. Where am I? The air's so dirty, my eyes are... Sorry, where am I? You're in their childhood. Chapter 84, the plan. Oh, what the fuck? They put the stars on the nipples. Is that Madonna or is that freaking... I don't know. What is that? There's some disgusting poster up here. I think it's a prank. 15 yen. The whole time is selling it. Wow, boy. Pickle squid, 15 yen. Oh no, he's not selling it. No, I'm talking about string candy, 5 yen. Let me see this newspaper. The big ones are 10 yen. Yen comes to a substantial end. Showa era year 46. 1971, August 28th. Showa era? 71. This is only a couple of years after the flashbacks they show us from 69 as them as kids. Yeah. What is this? Friend wants you to... I think this is where we'll understand Friend, right? What drove him. If we're gonna do it, it has to be today. Is there really a ghost? Yeah, you bet your ass there is. Conchi's brother saw it. A ghost? Oh, so Donkey's still alive at this stage, right? The ghost of the building. Nakamura's friend said he went in a group of 5. So what does it look like? They went inside the house and as far as the stairs went. So we're out there, so what? A woman floating in the air, yikes. I don't know, I forgot if Donkey's alive. No, Donkey never died back then. He don't die in the future, so Donkey's still around. Hey, you should say, if I leave the house at night, my dad will get really mad, Maru. It's gonna sneak out. You know what? I hate to say this, but you know Nakama, right? I don't know if any of you guys are in Nakama. There's a guy called Charlie, Chalee. If you're watching this, Charlie, I just mean there's a compliment. Maru reminds me of Charlie. Oh my days. Sneak out there. Let's go ask Monchan and Fukabe and carry on. Carry on. Frog and anyone want to come with us? Yeah. Are you boys the Kenji faction? So anyways, how about we be at 12? They ignored us. This is a simulation, right? She can't interact, right? I can't get out that late. I don't think I'll be able to get out of the house. You're Kenji, aren't you? Okay, so they are interacting. What kind of fucking... This is the future, I guess. They envision fucking holodecks and fucking simulations. I mean, that sure looks tasty. You can buy your own popsicle. Not today. This heat and hunger making my head swim. Where you getting the popsicle for free? Well, you lose. Jiji Baba popsicles aren't that easy to win. Excuse me. You guys are Kenji's group, right, Hui? Tomoko's brother in 4th grade. My sister told me. Oh my god, he looks like me when I was young. Honestly, I used to look like this kid when I was young. Slightly bigger ears. I was bare skinny. My head was huge. Oh my god, this kid looks exactly like me. That's your Peyton Brown. That's me. Who is this kid? You better not be fucking Friend. That you guys are gonna protect the peace of the world. Leave it to us. Can you do anything to protect the peace? Of course. Baseball Sama Nakajima. Yeah, by mistake. And I went over the fence into the old soy sauce factory that burned. Soy sauce factory that burned down. What are the odds? Pat, all these dogs, man. They're fucking dying for water right now. The guy who lives here brings these wild dogs in. Is he a dog lover? I wonder if this is a real memory. A real memory. No, he used dogs to chase people away. All you gotta do is give the dogs water. They'll be chill, man. There's no way we can do this, Kenji. You stand. You have to value what that ball is, don't you? Kenji, I got some scraps from the meat. Oh, okay. Nice. Is this must be a real memory, right? Go, Kenji, you'll be a hero. My Nagashima signed ball. Look at this kid. That better not be him, man. Ready, set, poke. Dog's a rabbit there. I can't untie the rope. Wait, what are you doing? The guy. Well, take, yeah. That guy's okay. Said thanks, I took the ball home. Tomoko's brother. She's easy for him. Mom yell at me tonight at midnight. Don't forget. I'm going home too. Excuse me. I don't have anywhere to go. Oh, they're gonna show up at the camp. Okay. I'm hungry. I want to go home. This simulation is fucked. Can she die in this simulation? Is that why there's blood? Wake up. I bought some rice balls. Eat them. Eat and then we will go. Go where? Test of courage. The house on the hanging hill. Holy shit. Pretty good salmon. I mean, is that Koizumi girl still in the virtual attraction? Yeah, she hasn't come out since she went there this morning. That guy in the middle. This is chapter 86, Kenji's song again. No, sorry, the Hanging Hill is called. The volume's called Kenji's song. The chapter is called Hanging Hill 86. Will she be okay? Can't help that. Only if you had to wait to save her. Can't suppose the whole organization did for the sake of one girl past the soy sauce. Safe from friend's grasp. What was she going to learn there? And then she'll give us a report on what she saw in the virtual attraction. The key to solving friend's identity in there. Seconds, please. Oh, sure. I may come off as cruel to you men. After all, this memo was left by that other boy who was a victim of a bonus stage. If it means I don't have the credential to be captain, so be it. But maybe I'm just calloused from seeing so many victims, too many victims. Just so I saw something in the light. You're right. Why didn't I see that before? Marks from the paper on top of it. You can just barely see it. The Hanging Hill. Ah, he's given away what a memory it was, right? So if any of them recognize that moment, I'm wondering if it's a real memory. Or it's fabricated version of a real memory. Why didn't they notice? I'm not captain material. Does this ring a bell to you, the Hanging Hill? 6th grade, no 5th grade. House on the Hanging Hill, house on Haunted Hill. Everybody knew the rumors about it. I think Foreigner used it as a hospital back in the 20s or so. Now it's shifting genre and tone completely. It could almost be horror once they get there. That Foreigner had a Japanese foster daughter. Her name was Kanda Haru. Her name was Kanda Haru. A beautiful girl, but when the foreign doctor who took care of her passed away, she stayed inside and had her maids take care of her. Kanda Haru. It's funny, at this age I can barely remember what I did yesterday. How can I remember these stories from when I was a child? It's your childhood, man. And eventually Kanda Haru took a foster daughter of her own. Mother and daughter lived together for several years. And a man who visited Kanda Haru from time to time showed up again. They lived together, 2 women and 1 man, until one day the man and the foster daughter disappeared together. Oh, this is starting to sound like that. Who is it? The Tale of Two Sisters? The guy who directed Tale of Two Sisters. He did Man disappeared together. Tale of Two Sisters. A Korean director did Tale of Two Sisters, but he did a American movie with the chick that plays Alice in Wonderland, and then Matthew, that guy who plays Ozymandias in Watchmen, that actor basically. It reminds me of that, what they're talking about. Well, when you're a child, you don't quite understand the nuances of a relationship between a man and a woman. It's easy to see what happened now. And then Kandahar, is this everybody? What about Maru? He was too chicken. Carry on too. Those yellow bellied jerks. Donkey, exactly. He's a scientific guy. He don't believe in ghosts, he says. Wow, Gonchi, you're all fit for the battle. This must be before Donkey actually went. Got camera too. Or bat too. Unless you could hit a ghost. Okay, let's get going. I'm Koizumi Kyoko. One of these guys is friend. He must be. Who also know this memory? I'd like to get to know all of you a bit better. Why? Once I leave this world after one of you is friend. Aren't we all friends? This is a riddle to be solved, right? Is there really a ghost? The ghost is... I don't know. What's going on? What's the point in this? After Kandahar's foster daughter left with that man, she hung herself. Shit. Inside that mansion. This is like the... Oh, that's why the guy did the doll, right? Hanging from the ceiling. They seem to have left content though. Several people have seen a shadow of a girl in that second story window. Is going to be Koizumi. Is going to see herself hung there. Something, I don't know. People have seen that wooden gate close by itself, and inside the mansion, the ghost of Kandahar. It's become a horror now. Hey, maybe we should just forget about this. No, don't leave me alone. Decided by little boys, man. That's beautiful, man. It looks like a waiting room. Well, they said it used to be a hospital. Hey, look over there. Examination. Fucking Outlast now, man. Oh my god. Let's go home. There, the staircase. I said they saw it at the foot of the stairs. Let's go back already. I want to see this better not end on a cliffhanger. We better see friend. I played with friend. Is Donkey friend? Nah, can't be. Donkey died, man. Do you remember when my prediction was right at the beginning? You guys need to follow my reaction. And some of you guys that remember my fucking reviews always refer back to them. They're really short. I thought Donkey was it, but then obviously Donkey died. So did you see it? Did you see anything? He's a scientific guy, right? He's fascinated with space and stuff. Just like friend is. Did you see anything? Yes, we saw. What did you see? We saw... What we saw was... Ah, there it is. Oh. That's what it meant. Yeah, the hanging... I came to that conclusion before you did. Help me, help me. When the boy who was swallowed by friend after undertaking the bonus day left, there was something hanging from the ceiling in the room. And in 1971, what was hanging above the stairs in the house on the hanging hill. Now I understand. This is chapter 87, Voices Speaking. A teru teru bozu, which is for good weather. Why good weather though? It must be more than that. Oh, they're laughing. It's a huge teru teru bozu. Who pulled this prank? Everyone must have seen this and thought it was a ghost. It's even worse than one of those haunted houses at the festivals. With one this big, you know it's going to be sunny tomorrow. I don't know what that ghost really is. I'm going to call it a day. Yeah, I'm going home. I'm tired. Deep trouble if mom finds out. I'm just going to look up here for a bit, right, Kenji? Yeah. You're not going to find a ghost. Since we're already here, those guys are weirdos. They want to explore further. Did you see it, Kenji? Ocho and Kenji are so brave. The moment we shine the flashlight, the deru bozu, something slid. And it slid to the side. Yeah, to the side. What's wrong, Captain? She mustn't look. She mustn't look what? We're going to Tomodachi Land, so get the van style. Why? If we spotted If we're spoiling the suspect, what's going on? I'm going to cut the power to the virtual attraction and force the end, the bonus stage. I know it's crazy. It's my failing as a captain. I'll take responsibility. What is it? Kenji Ocho, I'm just not captain material. How could I fail that? Fail to remember that. Get driving. Hurry, causing me life in danger. Well, she's outside. She didn't bother going in. I really ought to ask them about it. Find out who friend is. So bright. Kids from last century are hard to get along with. But my parents say that about me too. It doesn't which means these kids are my parents' generation. Which one is hard to get along with? I don't get it. Don't get your little head in a twist, little lady. Voices. What's she gonna look at? Back then I wasn't used to the late night hours, so I wanted to sleep. I was going to dash home into bed, but Kenji and Ocho's action had me concerned. What were they going to do up on the second floor? Didn't Donkey jump out a second floor window? I don't know, this must be before that. So then the donkeys, they say Donkey's staying at home, and so this is before that. I ran up back the hill again. I wasn't carrying flashlights. I had to proceed through the pitch dark mansion. Kenji Ocho. What is so dangerous? Feet, why did you do this? Shut up, I can if I want to. One of those looks like little, they both look like girls' legs. Don't ever tell anyone about this. If you tell, I won't be your friend anymore. I know I won't tell. If you tell. What the heck? If you tell anyone about this, I'll kill you. What? Who? Who's back there? Don't look at his face. Why? Well, he's gonna... If you look at a friend's face, he'll kill you. Well, look at this fucking armchair general friend is. You look at his face, they hide him behind the fucking anonymity. What is he, grotesque? Is he Jason? They fucking did it, man. Why do this? Don't do this with his identity. This ain't what this show is about. It's his giant agenda. I want to know his identity. And you know what? Even if it was someone I knew, think about it. If it was discovered right now that it was a character I knew from volumes ago, or Kenji or something, it still wouldn't make sense. So they want to build up the clues first before they reveal it, right? Fuck, man. What else can I say, man? That was a brilliant volume. Honestly, that was gripping. That volume was gripping. I'm actually kind of half tired, but I didn't feel that tiredness because that was a gripping volume. This is brilliant. I like when they go back to the past and tie everything back around and refer back to things, tiny things that happen in one, and how each generation has actually people who are very similar, man. It's similar spirit. They carry the similar spirit, right? Such a brilliant fucking volume that was. I hope to bring you one next one soon. I'm not going to hold to any promises. Grease Lightning Reactions said something right. Don't hold to promises, otherwise people keep at you saying, when's this coming, when's this coming? Just do shit as and when you feel. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I've started it, it's how I mean to go on. I'm going to continue these guys. Hope you guys watch it. Watch these reactions from beginning to end. Comment below. Go back to my initial reviews if you want to find out my views on certain things I bring up in this. Cunning, I know you watched this, and a bunch of you actually watched this, so thank you guys for supporting these manga reactions. I never did these before. Once I get through this, I'm going to move on to Hunter manga, One Outs manga, hopefully do Oyasumi Panpan, Homunculus, mangas like that. I'm not quite in the full steam ahead on them, but if I see people really engaging, commenting, then I'll really go full steam ahead on the manga reactions. Some people like them, but it's just, I guess people want to see reactions mainly, that kind of thing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Those details below. Click the icon on the bottom right to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.